is Dave.
I'm Diana, and we're the Atkinsons. We live here in Bradley, and we've both been involved in Limelight Theater, for 4 years now?
Since almost the beginning of Limelight Theater, yes.
Yeah, so Limelight Theatre Works, let me get that right. So we just wanted to share with you all some of the reasons we love community theater and that we love working with Limelight. Why don't you tell us about how you got involved with theater?
I started with theater about 10 years ago with KVTA when Diana came home one night from rehearsal and told me that I would have to start attending rehearsal with her the next night dressed in black because she had volunteered me to be a stagehand. And I've been pulled in ever since, mostly backstage building sets, stagehanding, stage managing, etc. Since then, a few times on stage too.
And were you glad?
Yes, I've been very glad, yes.
Good. So do you have like a favorite memory of working with Limelight?
One of my favorite memories is actually building the set for Rent and watching the incredible cast of Rent perform that show after show with me standing off to one side in case anything should break with my power tools handy, just watching people way more talented than me sing and dance and act on something that I had actually built for them.
Yeah, Dave is pretty good with the hand tools and the drills. That's been his Christmas present for about 4 years now.
Yes.
So, do you have a favorite part that you have done when you've been on stage?
I think it was for the show that you directed, The Outsiders, when I was almost everything backstage, in this very tiny backstage at the Majestic, and I think it was being the hospital orderly or the ambulance crew or whatever.
The doctor.
I was the doctor as well, where I had to rush out and throw Johnny Cake onto the gurney and rush him back off stage, all of which we had almost zero extra space to do. And then later on, I came out as the doctor examining Johnny Cake. I actually got to wear a lab coat, yes.
See, that's the fortunate thing about, being the director. I was able to recruit him to fill in some places for me.
You have no voice in the matter, too, yes.
Exactly.
You do what you're told, yes.
He likes to have dinner on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyway, so I think I've been involved with community theater since I was very young. It was a way to get me kind of out of my shell and to help me get over some really bad shyness when I was little. And that's the great thing about theater. It can really help you grow as a person in ways that you don't even think you need growth in. I mean, I didn't know that I would love theater when I was little, but I certainly do. And I know that I certainly love theater because I love the telling of a good story. But the time I've spent with Limelight, I have probably enjoyed almost more than anything I've done ever in theater, to be honest. And that is because of their dedication to our local community school children. Each year for the last 3 years, I call it their education project. I'm not sure what they officially call it. But Limelight Theatre Works has put on a play that has been in response to the book that all the local 8th graders are reading. The first year, it was The Diary of Anne Frank, and I played Edith, which was Anne's mother, and you did some of the set, or all of the set for that?
I did the set pieces for it, the platforms and all that.
And that big staircase?
Yes, and the doorway in and out of the attic, yes.
And then the second year, what he was just talking about, we did one of my favorite high school books, The Outsiders. And The Outsiders is a really great story that it's set in an slightly earlier time in U.S. history, but it really went great with current events as well. And I directed that show, but I loved it. I had such an amazing cast and crew. Everyone really pitched in, from the little bitty kids all the way to the older adults. And we even made rock stars out of a couple of our teenage actors in that show. It was really a lot of fun. The 8th graders always come. We have 4 performances, and they do question and answer afterwards, and that's the part I love, really getting to interact with those kids and share our points of view, because they can ask anything. Why do you act? Why do you direct? Why this show? Or they can ask something specific about the book. So it's really a fun time for all of us. And then this last year, in 2020, we were to do Flowers for Algernon, kind of a very serious book, and we were literally like 2 days 2 days,
Yes.
I think, from starting our performances when COVID-19 struck, and we never got to do the performances. But I can tell you, if we had, it was going to be a great show. Really great cast. I was in the cast.
I
did
was
sets.
several things in
Yeah,
the cast
you
too.
were in the
I built a maze for Algernon the mouse. It's still around somewhere. We'll probably use it someday. Yes.
So those are memories of ours, and hopefully we haven't taken up too much time telling you about it. But so not only does Limelight Theater do a really good variety of shows for the local community, but this project that they do with the local schools, which also kind of extended out to 8th graders in some of the surrounding areas, it was really,
north, right.
yeah, and it was so fun, and it's so great to be a part of that, and to know that maybe someday those kids will look back and think, wow, I remember that, I really enjoyed it, they told that story well, hopefully. And hopefully that's what we do as a community theater with all of our productions, is that we allow the audience to escape for a few minutes, maybe think about things later on, and come back and say, wow, they really made that story come to life for me. Wouldn't you say, honey?
I would say so. I agree.
So that's our interaction so far with Limelight Theater. We are involved with some other theaters as well, but we really love it. We just can't say things highly enough about all the different people that we've acted with or directed with or done crew work with, the staff
painting,
of
building,
Limelight, Tyler and the rest of the board of Limelight. Great group of people, and most of all, we want to thank all of you, the public who come to see our performances, because we don't get really to do what we do unless you folks come and enjoy our performances.
Right.
We get to really kind of feed off your energy, and for people that like to be on stage or backstage, that's really exciting for us. So anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
Great.
Thank you very much for watching, and
if you
support
can,
the arts.
Yeah, if you can, donate $1, $5, a couple of pennies. We'd really appreciate it, because we really do still have obligations that we're trying to meet, even though we're not on stage. And hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, we'll all be back together soon, and we'll be performing for you on stage. And if you want to be on stage, you want to be backstage, you want to do something in the front of the house, like sell tickets or do concessions or lights and sets with Dave, or
Hair,
costumes,
makeup,
whatever,
anything. Yes.
then please just let us know. Go to the Facebook page, Limelight Theatre Works on Facebook, and let somebody know, because we'd always let us know, and we'll pass your information on, because you're always welcome at the theater.
That's right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Oh no. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. I won't say I'm in love. Your way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. It's okay, you're in love. Close the window, draw the curtains, hide the bright light of the moon. Hang the dresses, ugly dresses. No one likes maroon. Wipe off all that stupid lipstick. Return the earrings to their case. Makeup won't make any difference. It's still the same old face. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny you believed that it was real? Pretty funny. All disasters have an upside. You can find one if you tried. You went dancing, you were dancing. You were dancing with a guy. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Aren't you funny? Pathetically naive and desperate to believe you could always find some good. Well, you misunderstood, or you've been dreaming. 'Cause people are just cruel. Shut the light off, turn the bed down. No more crying, don't you dare. You'll wake up sometime tomorrow and forget to even care. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? For a moment, he convinced me I could be pretty funny. Mr. Reynolds said to say hello. I started to cry. Started to cry. Every place we ever walked and everywhere we talked, I miss you. You never leave my mind. So much of you is left behind. Took my hopes with you. Took my days with you. Those unfinished conversations we used to have still speak to me, and I write you letters every day that I'll never send and you'll never see. All this wishful thinking gets me nowhere. I can't stay, though my heart is broken. It keeps breaking every day. You took my hopes with you. Took my dreams with you. I keep thinking that you'll keep calling. Everyone says that it's all in my head, and I can't accept it yet. I'm not ready to just give in. I know that I can't live with this pain and these feelings of regret. I can't comprehend this and pretend that I don't care. Any place I wanna be, I wanna see you there. You took my life with you. Took my world with you.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted, finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the time I must have had them too. Home, love, family, I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign, let this road be mine, let it lead me to my past and bring me home.
I saw a devil before me, and he took me by the face. I walked inside a shadow and kept a pace. I filled my life with sin enough for the world around, drowned till by the angel seraph I was found. The angel leads me onward, he watches as I sleep. The angel thinks I've got some kind of soul to keep. I feel him rest his seraphic arm against my chest. Don't know why it should be, but by the angel I am blessed. And now that devil's behind me, hoping I'll trip and fall. But the seraph remains to remind me I have a higher You showed me there's a faith without fear or regret. You are a love as close to heaven as I'll get. So angel, lead me onward and hold watch as I sleep. Don't know why I don't know why you think I've got a soul to keep. And when you lay your hallowed head warm against my chest, like divine high estate of mine, somehow I'll be blessed. I'll be blessed. Don't deserve you, but please have faith in me. I'll be longing to be worthy. I'll be blessed.
When you cry, I will hold you. When you fall, shed no tear. When you lose your light in the naked night, I'll be here. I'll be here. When you fail, I will soothe you. No more harm, no more fear. On the coldest climb to the end of time, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be standing by, trying to comfort, hoping I am enough. I'll be flying high, crying myself into happiness I've never known, a life I thought I'd never own. Maybe I've been dreaming and this moment is a dream. How else can I explain this power that I feel? You can run, I'll forgive you. I'm the one you can call. I will need you, I will feed you, I will lead you to the clear. I'll be I'll be here. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword. Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the skies, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and it's always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorways to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black eye in my arms and a kiss. Still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we can be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine. In the tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. He's Father, He knows best. Our children watch howdy doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better homes and gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go.
too close and don't go too far. I'll make you count to 100 so I have a good chance to hide. Don't expect me to play fair. Move and I'll move even deeper inside. I like you right there. I like you right there. Stay. I hear you coming. What can I do to drown out this drumming? No turning back now that you took the breadcrumbs and I lost the way. And arrows fall out of thin air. If I could just find the right words to say, would you stay right there? I like you right there. Stay, stay where you are, safe in a frame. Try to move closer, you'll only get halfway. Pin down your heart, put out the flame. Don't come any closer, but don't move away. Stay where you are, safe in a frame. Try to move closer, you'll only get halfway. Pin down your heart, put out the flame. Don't come any closer, but don't move away. Stay, stay, stay. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, heart sleep in a giddy world. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of one might have been. But that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Light smile, light limb. She who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl. That's the girl he chose, and heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start wishing on the one star. I wasn't born for the rose or pearl. There's a girl I know
I'm not that girl.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arms and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in a movie show shouted, "Fire in the second row! This whole place is a powder keg!" you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential, mean. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being's made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless, of course, that person next to you is unimportant, undistinguished. You know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know. I'm there. Hope I haven't taken up too much of your time.
Fire burns, small dark figures, you and I. Don't let them see. Don't let them see how the fire burns. Fire burns.
was burning down.
Don't wanna call you, but I keep staring at the phone. Don't want you near me, but it's quiet in this home. My hands are feeling empty and my arms they're feeling more. But I'll put my head in Johnny Walker's hands before I'll ever stand in front of your door. 'Cause you're a part of me, you're in the picture frames, you're in the bedroom sheets, you're inside my brain. But a part of me wants to feel this pain and I can't explain. Yeah. Don't want you to call me, but I keep staring at the phone. Don't want you near me, but I hate being alone. My skin burns at the thought of your fingers on my spine. But I'll drown the variation wave before I crawl back into your life. Oh, oh, you're a part of me in the picture frame, you're in the bedroom sheets, you're inside my brain. But a part of me wants to feel this pain I can't explain. Just because I want you doesn't mean you're good for me. I love to love you, baby. Hate you got me on my knees. I wanna rip those bedroom sheets, wanna break those picture frames, but you're so far in my blood. Have to take you out of my veins. Take you out my veins. Put my head in Johnny Walker's hands before I'll ever stand in front of your door. Your door. I will drown in variation wave before I'll go crawling back for more. Me and the captain are having a ball. But my fingertips are bleeding from tearing at the walls. Just because I want you doesn't mean you're good for me. I love to love you, baby. Hate you got me on my knees. I wanna rip those bedroom sheets, wanna break those picture frames, but you're so far in my blood. Time to take you out of my veins. Oh, you're a part of me. You're in the picture frames, you're in the bedroom sheets, you're inside my brain. But a part of me wants to feel this pain I can't explain.
When a thing is weak, it has a life about it. Now maybe not a life like you and me, but somewhere there's a single streak of green inside it. Come and let me show ya what I mean. When a thing is weak, it has a light around it. Maybe not a light that you can see, but hiding down below, sparks asleep inside it, waiting for the right time to be seen. clear away the dead parts so the tender buds can form. Loosen up the earth and let the roots get warm. Let the roots get warm. Come a mild day, come a warm rain, come a snowdrop, but coming up. Come a lily, come a lilac, come to call, calling all the rest to come and see. To give a living thing a little chance to grow. That's how you will know if she is weak, she'll grow. So grow to greet the morning, leave the ground below. When a thing is weak, it has the will to grow and grow. Calling all the rest to come, coming all the world to come. Oh, somewhere there's a single streak of green below, and all through the darkest night time, it's waiting for the right time when a thing is weak.
Get away from the scene, let's just walk you and me. I've been craving the air and it fits in with mine. Breathe just for one be mine, I'll whisper in your ear, you'll be fine. Play in the game of my wake, please just dance with me tonight. Dance with me tonight. We're only young for one night. Let's take in all the joy we push away. Feel the purple orange growth of today. Dance with me. There's a carnival set for us. Pictures, colors, music, and more. Maybe even a walk by the shore. Dance with me tonight.
Simple. I can't do this. I hope.
Peter, please. I've been trying to show you how much you mean to me.
But it's all unfinished and undone and useless and ripping and tensions and damage and bent.
Look into me. You're the brightest star in this town. Passionate dreamer, still calm and proud. I believe in another day. Dance with me tonight.
But triple doodled and scribbled and crunched up, but not much. Please just let me finish this up. And I need this to be for the future me.
We were supposed to be dressed in Texas
You would look so great.
Perfect places for you to be seen. Don't dance with me tonight.
Please don't go.
Enough with second best. You ignored me.
I can't lose you.
Time. I don't need you to please you. I want you.
I love you.
Don't dance with me. I want to not be feeling blue, and now I see it's all because of you. Leave me and go hang out in your den. Don't ever dance with me again.
Who's he with his marry me, with his ring and his marry me, the nerve, the gall. This is not what was meant to be. How could he ruin it all with those two words? I thought I knew him, thought that he knew me. When did it change? What did I miss? A kiss, when I thought all along that we were meant to forge frontiers. How could I be so wrong? How we need my sisters here. If I could share my dreams, what were they for? I thought our promise meant that we would never change and never part. I thought together we'd amaze the world. How can I live my dreams or even start when everything has come? Was all I'd ever want. My attic, all I'd ever need. Now nothing feels the way it was before, and I don't know how to proceed. I only know I'm meant for something more. I've got to know if I can be astonishing. There's a life that I am meant to lead, a life like nothing I have known. I can feel it, and it's far from here. I've got to find it on my own. Even now I feel its heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am aching to begin. There must be somewhere I can be astonishing.
with my own 45. And who would have thought that a farm boy from Toledo could outsmart the smartest lawman and walk out of here alive? My name is gonna make the history books. Too bad I won't be here. I may have started out with small-time crooks. In a year or two, I'll be as known as Chicago's Al Capone.
Bye, baby.
See you soon, sugar. Thanks to you, Bonnie, babe, I can make plans again. I got lots of reasons to keep living. It's true that love can set you free, and this world will remember me.
You said you go straight, glad I wanna be in movies. I can't name one movie star who's doing robberies on the side. I know in my heart, babe, that Hollywood is calling. How can I be in the spotlight if we always have to hide?
We'll need some dough to get to Hollywood. One or two jobs to do.
But after that, we will be done for good.
Babe, when Hollywood gets hold of you, they'll be saying, Clara, who? No need to rush, everybody gets her autograph. Hell of a ride, and the words on her epitaph. To living legends, that's what we will be, and that's okay with me. Every place that we go, folks will turn their heads. They'll be hollering from Dodge to Denver. We are the pair that they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. We are making damn sure that we leave our mark. You don't leave your mark by digging ditches. No wonder we're they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. This damn world will remember us.
This whole world will remember us.
No way they won't remember us.
End of May or early June, this picture-perfect afternoon we shared. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky, for forever we let the world pass by, for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school.
bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us, but never do. He looks around and he says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across the yellow field I hear him calling, follow me. And there we go, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground, my arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center, but I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She used to be mine, and it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and get used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
This is a man who thinks with his heart, but his heart's not always wise. This is a man who stumbles and falls, but this is a man who tries. This is a man you'll forgive and help and protect as long as you live. He will not always say what you would have him say. At all times he'll say something wonderful. The thoughtless things he'll do will hurt and worry you. And all at once he'll do something wonderful. Yes, 1,000 dreams that won't come true. You know that he believes in them, and that's enough for you. You always go along, defend him when he's wrong, and tell him when he's strong. He is wonderful. He always needs your love, and so he'll get your love. A man who
can be
There's something in the desert. There is some place wild and green, and a child in a village I passed through. There are places I have traveled, and so many things I've seen, and it all fades away. But you. I was sliding down a mountain, I was burning in the sun, I was crying with amazement at the view. I was capturing a moment, but when all is said and done, well, it all fades away. But you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. I have sailed across the ocean, past the cities and the farms, on a never-ending quest for something new. And the only things that mattered were the 4 days in your arms, and it all fades away. But you, it all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. There's one thing that's eternal, that cannot be torn apart. There's one thing that remains forever true. Past the thinking, past the breathing, past the beating of my heart, it will all fade away, but you, it all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you, it all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you, but you, but you.
In this album, there's a picture of the ladies at Daniela's. You can tell it's from the 80s by the volume of their hair. There's Usnavi, just a baby, 87, Halloween. If it happened on this block, Abuela was there. Every afternoon I came, she'd make sure I did my homework. She could barely write her name, but even so, she would stare at the paper and tell me, bueno, let's review. Why don't you tell me everything you know? In this album, there's a picture of Abuela in Havana. She's holding a rag doll, unsmiling, black and white. I wonder what she's thinking. Does she know that she'll be leaving for the city on a cold, dark night? And on the day they ran, did she dream of endless summer? Did her mother have a plan, or did they just go? Did somebody sit her down and say, Claudia, get ready to leave behind everything you know? Everything I know. What do I know? In this folder, there's a picture from my high school graduation, with the program mint condition and a star beside my name. Here's a picture of my parents as I left for California. She saved everything we gave her, every little scrap of paper. And our lives are these boxes, but the woman who held us is gone. But we go on, we grow. So hold tight, Abuela, if you're up there, I'll make you proud of everything I know. Thank you for everything I know.
I need to know the nature of the demons that possess man's soul. I need to know why man's content to let them make him less than a whole. Why does he revel in murder and madness? What is it makes him be less than he should? Why is he doomed not to reach his potential? His soul is black when he turns his back upon the good. I need a way to get inside the tortured mind of man. I need to try separate the good and evil if I can.
One thing is certain, the evil is stronger. Good fights a hopeless and desperate fight. I must find ways of adjusting the balance to bring him back from the empty black edge of night. I need to go where no man has ventured before, to search for the key to the door that will end all this tragic and senseless decay. But how to go, I need to know. To learn the secrets of the mind that we cannot discern. I need to find the things that make men past the point of no return. Why does a wise man take leave of his senses? Where is that fine line where sanity melts? When does insanity give way to madness? A moment comes when a man becomes something else. I need to know why man plays a strange double game. His hand's always close to the flame. It's a deal with the devil he cannot disclaim. But what's his aim? I need to know. Dear God, guide me, show me how to succeed. With your wisdom inside me, Henry Jekyll will follow wherever you lead. I need to see the truth other men cannot see, to be things that others can't be. Give me courage to go where no angel will go, and I will go. I need to know.
Good times and bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet sometimes just pretzels and beer, but I'm here. I've stuffed the dailies in my shoes, strummed ukuleles, sang the blues, seen all my dreams disappear, and I'm here. I've slept in shanties, guests of the WPA, but I'm here. Danced in my scanties, $3 a night was the pay, and I'm here. I've stood on bread lines with the best, watched while the headlines did the rest. In the Depression, was I depressed? Nowhere near. I met a big financier, and I'm here. I've gotten through Herbert and J. Edgar Hoover. Boy, that was fun and a half. When you've gotten through Herbert and J. Edgar Hoover, everything else is a laugh. I've been through Reno, I've been through Beverly Hills, and I'm here. Reefers and vino, rest cures, religion and pills, but I'm here. Been called a pinko, commie tool, got through it stinko by my pool. I should have gone to acting school, that seems clear. Still Someone said she's sincere, so I'm here. Black sable one day, next day it goes into hock, but I'm here. Top billing Monday, Tuesday you're touring in stock, but I'm here. First you're another slow-eyed vamp, then someone's mother, then you camp, then you career from career to career. I'm almost through my memoirs, and I'm here. I've gotten through. Hey, aren't you Who's-Its? Boy, what a looker you were. Or better yet, sorry, I thought you were Who's-Its. Whatever happened to her? Good times and bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet sometimes, sometimes just pretzels and beer, but I'm here. I've run the gamut, A to Z. 3 cheers and damn it, c'est la vie. Lord knows I was there, and I'm here. I got through all of this year, and I'm here. Look who's here. I'm still here.
Dreaming just one dream nearly all your life, hoping, scheming just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every guest on gene.
I'm not hearing
We'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
It's just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Well, who does? Me!
But thanks for asking. Is he gone? Imagine me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
There are people who are publishing my book, and there's a party that they are throwing. And although you made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going. Now that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy? Can we please, for a minute, stop blaming and say what we feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer? Did you think this would all be much easier than it turned out to be? Oh, well then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe you, I'd walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right. But I could never let that go. And knowing the things about you I know, where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but I refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on. Kathy, if I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. So can you please just put on the dress, Kathy? Just put it on and we'll go. Kathy, where are you going?
I am hanging in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear and nobody'd even notice at all. I'm a creeper in the bathroom 'cause my body kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was half of a pear. And through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been, I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in. I'm waiting it out till it's time to leave and picking at grout as I softly grieve. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself. I am hiding, but he's out there, just ignoring all our history. Memories get erased and I'll get replaced with a newer, cooler version of me. And I hear a drunk girl singing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody and my feelings sink, 'cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. Now it's just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers, Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears, I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself. Knock, 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 knock. They're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. It sucks he left me here alone. Knock, 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 knock. Here in this teenage battle zone. Clang, 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 clang. I feel the pressure blowing out. Bang, 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 bang. My big mistake was showing up. Splash, 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 splash. I throw some water in my face and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I can't hear knocking anymore. And I can't help but yearn for a different time. And then I look in the mirror and the present is clear, and there's no denying I'm just at a party. Is there a sadder sight than Michael in the bathroom at a party? This is a heinous night. I wish I stayed at home in bed watching cable porn, or wish I'd off myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Michael flying solo, who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself, all by himself. All you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
glen and down the mountainside. it's you must go and I must come. But come me back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valleys touched and white with snow. It's how we in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when he comes and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead as dead I well may be, you come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and stay and hug there for me. And I will hear the soft tread above me, and all my grave will warm as sweet a bee. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't wait. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. Says here, a female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eyes, the ears, the nose, the throat. In other words, just worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can fill her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood is sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grip, la post from the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really up here, and the lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old. A poison can develop a big bad cold.
I'd like to dedicate this song and my body to Wade Crybaby Walker. Screw loose, that's what they say I've got. Or maybe they say I'm not playing with the full deck. But hey, what the heck can I do? Baby, I've got a screw loose for you. Bonkers, that's what they're calling me. Not metaphorically, they mean truly insane. But they can't hear the voice in my brain.